Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom. Can you believe it? It is now July, which means we have gone through officially one half of the year, which means it is empties time. Time for my second empties video. I did my first one back in March after I did the first quarter's worth of products, and so now here we are. It's July. I can't believe how fast it's going. I have a whole bunch of great products here to review for you guys, so if you're looking forward to seeing what's in this basket, stay tuned. Okay guys, so here's my big old basket. I want to dig in first with these nails just because I just did them so that they were nice and clean to be up close in the video. So these are the Sassy and Chic nails that I get from the Dollar Tree. They come with 12 in there, which gives you enough for one manicure, plus there's 2 extra nails. The glue is not included, but you can buy the glue at Dollar Tree, which I did, and it's 2 of these for $1. And guys, I absolutely love them because you just can't beat nails that look like that. Like, they are so cute and so super patriotic. I've already done one that was just all French manicure with little black tuxedo bows. They were super cute. And I still have ones that are just a plain French with a little silver glitter. They're all in my Dollar Tree hauls if you guys want to see them. But how do you just beat a manicure like that? Totally festive and patriotic, and I paid $1. So definitely check out those nails if you're willing to do something like that. Or you have a quick event and you can't run to the salon. This would be a really great facet for someone like that. Okay, so next up is the Warm Coconut Blossom. This is the Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I got a lot of these for Christmas. The keynotes say Island Orchid, Coconut Water, Beach Blossom, White Peach, and Sandalwood Musk. I love all of their Ultra Shea body creams. I use them. There's another one in here somewhere. I use them until like I literally can't squeeze another thing out of here. I absolutely love them. I don't like their lotions, but their body creams are really good, and my skin has never felt so soft after I've continuously used these body creams. Next up is my Mary Kay Botanicals Effects. This is my daily cleanser. I keep this in the shower. This is what I use to wash in the shower. It was okay. I don't know if I'll repurchase it again. I definitely like my Soap and Glory one that I'm using now. I'm glad that I got it and I tried it because I was always curious about trying this one, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. It smelled good though, and again, I'm going to mention that 1,000 times over because smells are so sensitive to me, and I definitely felt like this smelled good and it got my face clean, but I don't know if I was wowed by it. So, but it wasn't bad. Okay. So after watching so many empties videos and everything, I always saw people using dry shampoo. And I had, honestly, 36 years old, I had never heard of dry shampoo. So I sought it out because of Mason. He was going through a phase of not letting me wash his hair. So I thought this would be awesome for him. He let me use it a little while. He was amazed by the aerosol, but now he's like a lot better about letting me wash his hair. The phase is kind of over. So I started using it, and I always feel like my hair looks better on that second or third day, and this stuff is great. It's the Batiste. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but it's Batiste. This is the tropical one, and they have a whole bunch of different scents. I just loved it because it allowed me to be on film if I had to be real quick without looking shaggy if I hadn't had a chance to wash my hair in a couple of days. It really just took the oil out of my hair and just gave me a refreshed look for the time being that I needed to be seen. So I really recommend dry shampoo, obviously, in general, but I definitely recommend this particular product. I would definitely buy that again. That's on my list to buy that. Okay, so being a mom, crazy life, can't deal with the bags underneath my eyes anymore, the dark circles, absolutely ridiculous. Saw these at the Dollar Tree, thought, hey, the nails are kicking, let me try these. Not a fan, just didn't like the way that it felt. It actually came with 2 sets of the iPads in here. I put one away, either for a giveaway or friend mail. Hopefully maybe another lady will like them, but I just didn't really like the feel of that kind of pad on my face, so I am not going to be buying these again. This Tree Hut Sugar Scrub, absolutely the Bomb Sugar Scrub. Best ones I've used yet. Leanna said a bunch of times like she doesn't know how this brand makes their money because their stuff is so good and it's so reasonably priced. Like, I believe this was $5.97 at Walmart, and then they always have a dollar rebate on iBotta, so how do you beat $5? This is a tropical mango one. I was like emptying this thing and like tapping it into my hand trying to get every drop of it. I've already repurchased the Leche and Plum, but I have a Soap and Glory one in my shower right now that I'm trying out. So, okay, I put this in here just because it was empty. I don't really know why. Just, this is the toothpaste that we use, honestly, if anybody cares. I am a mint person. I only like the blue. No other flavor really will do it for me. Sometimes I like the one with scope. We happen to not have that one, so this is just happened to be the one that we use. But I am a Crest person. That's pretty much my favorite kind of toothpaste. Really don't need to go any further about that. Okay, so this I purposely left a tiny bit in here. This will be for my shower in the morning tomorrow, and I'll be able to show you guys how much I use. Now, this is that California mango stuff that I have talked about so many times. So I did a product review on it. I'll attach a card up top if you have not seen that. I talked about this in my last Empties video, and then this is the big one that I got for Christmas, and that's probably going to be gone. Maybe I would have enough to go for 2, but I doubt it. That is pretty much what I use on the bottom of each foot, but it took me a long time to go through this bottle. Maybe 4 or 5 months. This was $9 on Amazon, and I just put this on and I throw on some little comfy like slipper socks, or the kind you get like when you went to the hospital and had a baby. I put those on. I do the rest of my routine like brushing my teeth and makeup and all of that, and then I take it off and my feet are silky smooth. This is the most dynamite stuff I have ever gotten. The California Mango Mend. I highly recommend this stuff. Like, go on Amazon and get it. I will repurchase this again. I actually purchased this for my mom, and I don't think she was thrilled, so I plan on stealing hers when I go to New York if she's willing to let me, because I bought it for her, and if she's not going to use it, I'm so taking it back. Okay, I mentioned to you guys last time that my hair, I'm sure you guys notice and stuff, but it is bad up top. Like, I've always had like a widow's peak, but now I'm really thinning. It's getting to the point where it's kind of ridiculous. It's almost embarrassing. I feel like I want to call one of those hair club for women ones. So no more Pantene for me. This was the last of the hydration conditioner from what I used in my last Empties video. So this will be the last Pantene, like, let's say a prayer for it, 'cause the last time you guys will see it in an Empties video, just because I really just feel like the sulfates and stuff in there are just not good for my hair. So after that, I went to sulfate free. I do really like these L'Oreal Hair Expertise. All these are the sulfate-free ones. No parabens, no nothing. They are a little bit on the expensive side, but you can get really good deals and coupons. So this is the matching set. It's the Oleo Therapy one, the oil-infused shampoo and conditioner. This one I did not like. I have done this particular brand before, but they have all different like colors. I have a green one in my shower right now, which is strengthening, and that's a eucalyptus conditioner, and I have to say I like that one a lot better than these two. So I won't be purchasing these particular color again, but I like this brand. I am using Garnier right now, their Whole Blends, which is also another sulfate and paraben free shampoo, and that one I really like. It's the coconut water one that I'm using, but I've heard like there are definitely better ones. So I have on my list this week to get the cranberry and argan oil. They have really good rebates and coupons for that in Walmart this week. So I think I'll end up paying like $1 a piece for them. So I'm going to be getting that. Okay, so every Sunday I kind of make like my mom day. So that's the day that I do a face mask and I do my hair masks and stuff. So this is the Argan Oil of Morocco, the intense moisturizing hair mask treatment that I was using on Sundays. It really did take me like a long time to go through this. I literally put water in here and shook it and poured it over my hair. I really did like it. I like all of their stuff. I feel like the oil that I did in my last video, my last Empties, I liked better than the conditioner. The oil was a lot better, but it was the oil, and it was more something you put in after the shower, so it doesn't mean I couldn't get it in congruence with this. But just for oil purposes, I really did like the way that made my hair feel better, but this still was awesome. I actually purchased a beauty box from Target purposely because I thought that was a great deal for a huge package of this inside of that box. So I will purchase this again, and they have so many different products, and I plan on trying as many as I can because I really like them. When my cousin Jen was here, she just gave me this. I don't even know where you could get this from. I think she said she got it in a beauty box, but it's called La Fresh, and it's a Travel Light makeup remover wipe. So I'm all about trying these things because I keep putting on makeup all the time to be on film, and I'm not used to that. So I'm not used to having such a routine at night where I'm always taking it off. So I have been leaving these by my bedside, all different kinds. I have the Neutrogena ones on my bedside. So if I'm lying in bed and I forgot to take my makeup off, I've been just at least using a wipe. These are really good. They smelt really good, and they pretty much took all of my makeup off. I only think I had like a tiny little bit left. I'm actually not sure where I could even recommend to get these, but I could and will look into it. If I can find it, I'll link it below. Okay. Guys, how many of you saw my tanning video? This was so ridiculous. I can't even go there. I still have tons of that Sally Hansen stuff, so it's not in my Empties basket. It's still under my sink, but this is that self-tanning towelette that I used on the other foot. I turned literally the color of this package. Like, can you tell how bronze that is? I don't recommend this for someone who is fair-skinned, but my cousin gave me this to try out of a box, which was a mistake on my part because there was way more directions on the box than what was on the back of the package. This was very general. On the package, it says to do like a light coat and try to wait for the color to come out. So I wouldn't have gone over it 100 times hoping the color was going to show, which is why I think I just kept darkening my skin and I turned so orange, because as it faded, it really was a pleasant tan and nicer than the Sally Hansen looked. But without the instructions and how expensive that these are, I think I'll just invest in a little time in the sun, because you really can overdo it by it not being able to be seen by the eye as you're putting it on. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I do, as the days went on and the weeks went on, my video was already long up, and you know, I wanted to say like, hey, it really wasn't so bad when it started to fade. But okay, so here's another one of those creams. This is the this is the Winter Berry Wonder. I liked the coconut one, but I'm a coconut person. That's my favorite flavor of everything. So I actually like the coconut blossom better, but this one was good. Keynotes say red winterberry, ruby apple, sparkling cranberry, snow-kissed camellia, and crystal vanilla. So it was good. I love all of them, like I said, but that coconut one was way better. All right, so I put a bunch of hand soaps in here just because I feel like these videos are also like video documentaries of my own life, even for my own record. Like, I went back and watched my old video before filming this today, so I made sure I didn't really repeat too much if there was a duplicate of anything in here. But I like that I can go to Bath & Body Works and know like, oh, I bought that one and I didn't like it. So I wanted to make sure that this is like also notes for myself, that I keep these things in here. So this is the regular hand soap, not the foaming. This is Mary Berry Kiss. This says, oh yeah, I forgot that these hand soaps don't really say the notes on them. This was okay. It smelled a little bit like blueberry, so it wasn't bad. It's not really what I expected a Christmassy scent to be. This one was not bad. I would repurchase that one again. This one I definitely would not repurchase again for a hand soap. This is the foaming sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I know the fall is like right on the dawning. As soon as the season is over, I start getting excited for these kinds of scents. And I love this in their bulbs that you use for their wall flowers. But in something that stays on my hands, I did not like this, and I will not purchase any kind of pumpkin anything to wash my hands with again. Couldn't wait for that one to be over. Did not like this one either. This is Candy Cane Bliss. This says winter peppermint, vanilla, and whipped cream. It really tasted, yeah, well, you kind of could taste it on your fingers. It really smelled like a chocolate covered candy cane that you were rubbing all over your hands. And I kept like, I don't know, like sniffing my hand, thinking like I touched something weird. I've realized that it's not really the kind of scents that I like in hand soap. So no Candy Bliss or peppermint really kind of, I did not like this, and I will not purchase that one again. Okay, this is the Coconut and Protein Complex. This was a Nexus hair mask, a Vital 8-in-1 rejuvenating hair mask. This came in a Target beauty box as well. I got 2 Sundays uses out of this. And for Nexus, I was so excited to try this. I thought I was going to be banging, and it was horrible. I actually used some of the other conditioner, that green eucalyptus conditioner, and I used some of that argan oil with this because I did not like it at all. So I will not be purchasing any Nexus hair masks because I did not like that one. Okay, so funny story. I've been calling this Gillette stuff forever. In my last video, I said Gillette stuff. I always say Gillette. Don't ask me why. It's what I've always called this stuff. And then I got the bigger 3-pack. It's like a little bit bigger than this. So when I ran out of this, I stuck the bigger one in my shower. And there's a big giant label on here that says Chic. Who knew like that this was a Chic product? Not that I have anything against it, but I've always been a Gillette girl, and I thought this was the man's version of the Gillette Skin Tint line, and it's not. It's Chic. So I don't know why I've always been saying that, because I've been using this stuff for like 2 decades. But I still love it. I highly recommend it. It's the sensitive skin edge. I feel like, and I said this in my last video too, this is a guy's shaving cream, and guys really only shave their face, so I feel like their sensitive is super sensitive, and I love that because I always have a habit of nicking myself and stuff, so I really love that. And last but not least is one of these unique products. It's the detoxifying mask. I did not like this either. I don't know what I'm looking for in a mask. I've only started using them because I'm doing Empties and people have sent them to me and I'm getting them in beauty boxes, but I don't know what I'm supposed to feel because I don't really feel like it's doing anything to my face afterwards. So I don't know. This was given to me by Jen too as a sample, so I wouldn't purchase this. I really didn't like it. And that is it, guys. That is my Empties, my whole big old pile of stuff here. So thank you so much for tuning in and looking at what I've been using for the last 3 months. And I will see you guys, let's see, July, August, September. So I'll be back at the end of September with what I've used throughout the summer. And if you can hit that thumbs up button and tell me any of your comments about any of these products. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good day, everyone.